Well, we're canceled. The Jeffrey Dahmer show. Now, I love the guy.
You finished? You love Jeffrey Dahmer?
No, I love the guy who... Sure, Tyson definitely punched that tiger at some point. Like, he had to have. There's no, I mean...
Absolutely.
What happened with the gypsies?
They want to haggle.
And like 99% of Amish are also super racist.
Gambling's fucking hard.
Really.
For the record, I'm not a big fan of Jeffrey Dahmer. The actor who played Jeffrey Dahmer. I just want that to be, I didn't know this was going to be like...
The whole thing?
The first second was going to be how much I love Jeffrey Dahmer. That's not the case.
Bub, you put it out there for the world to hear.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case.
It's one of our best videos.
What do you say? I want that stricken from the record?
That sounds real, right? But doesn't sound like that word makes sense for that moment.
Stricken?
I don't know.
Striking?
No, it's...
Strike that from the record.
I feel like that sounds really good.
You gotta just, yeah,
but how, you don't, I don't want that. I want that striked from the record.
Street! You just hit him with that.
Baseball season.
Third law.
Yeah, strike it.
It is stricken from the record.
Stricken from the record.
So that's the pluri of strike?
No, I think it's just a fancy way of saying strike that.
Oh, we are we French? Yeah. You're so sophisticated.
I bet on horse racing, so.
Yeah, so did my wife. Probably did better than you.
I saw a TikTok where it was Leo, and I forget, it was in that new like Hollywood movie, and he was smoking a cigarette, and he was like, "My fucking has-been," and I was like, "That's you and horse, babe."
You did.
You had one moment.
You had a hunch on
race,
one horse that didn't work out.
Dude, it did work out.
That's true, too.
Well, he didn't follow the rules.
We don't got to get back into this, but he got screwed.
No, we do. I wasn't here for it, and I was with you on that. I tailed the shit out of your bet on that. It's crazy.
I guess you could say you hitched your wagon to the wrong horse, right?
There's no wagon.
No, wagon racing is trash. Don't bring up wagon racing.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us back. Episode 9, 10.
Ooh. 10 sounds right, but I'm not 1,000% sure.
I missed the last one.
There's so many episodes that didn't make it.
I was here, and I'm not sure.
We'll call it 10. 10's a big number.
Yeah. Double digits.
Yeah, double digits.
They said we wouldn't get here.
They did.
Anyways, I got a list of like, I don't know how many I'm going to get to, but a top something in life, like no particular order either. Like babies being born, or your children being born,
okay.
Weddings.
Like best shit to happen to you?
Yeah, to you.
Okay.
Babies being born, wedding.
List stops for me.
Probably, oh my God.
That's about it.
You take your balls and put them right in that
that's about all. That's all I got. What
Browns beating Pittsburgh in the playoffs.
You didn't like your wedding?
And then a new coach.
Talking about this guy?
Introductory press conference is one of the top 5 things in life.
Only if it's Dan.
That must be a Browns thing.
Yeah, don't come over here. When you get a brand new coach and he wins that press conference, Jeff Short, he didn't even do anything impressive, and I was like, that's my fucking guy.
They're already getting
Super Bowl. We're top 5 defense.
They're already getting him ready for Stefanski's takeover.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're talking about him when Stefanski gets kicked out.
He saw in the interview they forgot Stefanski's chair. No, I made that up.
That'd be awesome if they did. Or Jim was just like, no chairs.
Andrew Barry's like, oh, fuck, you're still here?
You can stand over there.
We forgot to fire this guy.
The press go over there. Dude, Tampa cleaned house. They fired Leftwich gone. They fired like 4 other offensive assistants, and there's like 9 more that are like going to be gone by the end of the week.
Brady's been busy,
I was going to say, is Brady gone next or what?
Nah, Brady, he's got to retire, man. He's just...
No way.
I think he does.
No, Brady's going to play in... Go.
Oh, if he goes somewhere else?
If he went somewhere else, I don't know, Miami.
Everyone keeps saying that.
I mean, if he's smart, he'd go to the Jets and just...
Yeah.
That offense is going to be fun next year.
It would be so awesome to watch him be...
He might follow Sean
twice
Payton.
A year.
Wasn't that the whole thing before?
I don't think Payton's doing anything.
So they have to trade him kind of like...
they want a first.
No, they want something similar to what the Buccaneers gave up for John Gruden way back in the day when they, because that's how they got...
The GOAT?
That's how they got Gruden from the Raiders the first time. They gave up, it was like 2 second-round picks, third round pick and like $8 million or something along those lines. And the Saints are basically said they want something similar to that. The rumor was for a while that they wanted first round picks, and I feel like everyone was like, nah.
Wasn't that the whole thing Miami got in trouble with? Was Brady, Peyton were like in cahoots before?
It wasn't that
collusion.
It was that they were talking during the no tampering time. That was the issue.
What's that from?
Collusion.
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 Yeah, that's what it is.
The league.
Yeah. I love when football is starting to ramp back up and it's like 2 weeks left, and then I'll rewatch the league, getting me going. There's nothing
I
better.
don't think
in
we
my
ever
book.
finished though.
I mean,
It dies out. Yeah, like every other show.
the last. I mean, it was like an FX show. Of course, it was due to die out.
What's FXX?
I think they
Extreme.
only play. Yeah,
That's the new Spike TV,
yeah. I think they only play movies.
It's
on
like
FXX.
Nick at Night.
but for men only.
Nah, that's like the best damn sports show.
All FXX is that movie Triple X. Any
You remember the second Triple X with Ice Cube
Ice
instead
Cube?
of Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
That does sound familiar.
Wasn't it good? The first one wasn't good, but it's
Tell me
just.
Ice Cube couldn't replace Vin Diesel?
I'm pretty sure Vin Diesel ran from an avalanche on a snowmobile.
I'm pretty sure they tried to pass it off like he was the same dude. That was the problem.
Is that real?
I swear.
If you're getting Ice Cube
they
and
thought it
Vin
was the
Diesel,
same.
I love when shows replace actors and don't even acknowledge it.
that 70s show.
Who
They
was that, the
replaced Lori.
sister?
Yeah. They just threw someone else in, and she was like,
Well,
"Oh yeah,
Fresh Prince always comes to mind for me.
oh
They
yeah,
replaced
Aunt
Aunt
Viv.
Viv.
Yeah."
But speaking of that 70s show, that 90s show is getting ready to start.
I saw the
I think the episode
previews.
might have just came out, actually.
I
I
was
thought
just
you were
talking.
going a complete different direction.
I mean, if you want to talk about it,
I'm very interested to see what they do with that, but I was just talking to Charles because I'm like,
The
this looks
parody?
terrible, and I was like,
The
well, I'm
parody,
gonna
yeah.
watch it, but
Wait,
No, not
who's
the
in
parody.
it?
eventually.
it's well, they bring in. I saw Ashton Kutcher and Mila's back, Eric and Donner are back, in that '90s show.
Well, they can't bring back Hyde. He's in.
Yeah, he's in big trouble.
He's like not allowed.
He's over there with
Sexual
James.
harassment, Joe, with Morgan
over there.
Freeman.
He did a
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he got caught.
Shut the fuck
He's
up.
dead.
Morgan Freeman does not.
Morgan Freeman's canceled.
The Voice of God is canceled. I don't know.
No, he's not. You're lying.
I just Googled it. Google it.
No, what did Morgan Freeman?
If you're
do?
wrong, you're putting $1 in the jar.
I'll bet that fucking jar of dollar Morgan Freeman has like 6 sexual
This is our new bet
harassment
jar.
cases.
We're gonna. What is
Man,
it?
you killed
We're gonna
that,
fill
bro.
this up. We're gonna pretty much bet a jar. Any situation.
Let me try.
All right, go for it. It's your idea.
So Reese has an officiation.
You're doing so much better.
An asphyxiation.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah,
The
you're doing-
man
you're
bets
doing so
dollars
much
on
better.
anything. He literally has bet $1 on FanDuel the other
Yeah,
day to
no,
like double it up.
I love dollars.
I watched this guy in high
I
school
always
bet.
bet $1 to win $4.25.
I watched a kid in. I watched this guy in high school bet $1 for him to slap somebody else.
You win?
No, he lost $1. The kid did it.
Ah.
It didn't end up good for him.
Well, that's a good dollar.
But
But anyways,
shout out Adrian.
you say something stupid like Morgan Freeman is a. Oh my God, that's who that was.
Yeah.
When you drink voodoo, you say bad things.
Yeah, IPA Watts
He's a
is
listener.
in effect.
He's a listener.
But yeah, Morgan Freeman's canceled.
No, he's not.
I'm just you're not right.
Canceled.
He's not. No, it's James Franco and Hyde. Who's Hyde's brother? It's the Francis from Malcolm in the Middle. Do you know that?
Oh,
I don't think that's true.
It is true.
Really?
you know what? You're right. Here is something from 5 years ago.
Still canceled. When's the last time you seen him?
When's the last time I saw him 10 years ago?
Shawshank.
That was way
Nah,
before.
Shawshank's
10
like
years
20.
ago.
Saw it all the time.
Shawshank's got
FXX.
has to have been like its 20th anniversary has to have happened. Speaking of 20th
yeah.
anniversaries,
fuck yeah.
you want to feel old? Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean 20th
Never seen
anniversary is in May.
I've never seen any of them.
Not one.
Fuck
Not
all
one.
the random shit you watch and you've not watched one Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
Now I watched that movie where that guy got turned into a walrus.
Oh,
But-
Tusk.
Yeah, yeah.
I love Kevin Smith, so I've
How
watched
does
all
that-
his movies.
Was it Kevin
That
Smith?
movie
Yeah, it
was
was
so
Kevin
bad. That's the guy from Accepted.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah,
I did
yeah.
not know his
And
name was
Wayne.
Kevin Smith. He
No,
doesn't
no,
look
no.
like
Kevin Smith is
He's Silent Bob.
Silent Bob from Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh,
But he's like a director.
The guy.
He's the director. Yeah, yeah.
He directed that movie? Yeah, that movie was bad.
He's directed a lot of movies.
He doesn't. He makes movies that he wants to make. He doesn't give a fuck if people like him or not.
I liked it.
You like Tusk?
I didn't like it, but it reminded me of just like that weird fucking horror movie.
Have
Like,
you watched? You like conspiracies? Watch Red State. It's a Kevin Smith movie about
That's a good one.
The Baptist church.
Yeah.
That's like murdering.
It's like that. What is that? I don't want to get into.
Murder in churches?
Yeah. It's.
What are you afraid the Vatican's
What is
gonna
it?
come
Waco?
for us?
Yeah, you're not talking
Texas.
about
Nah, we
we're
don't
talking
have to
about
talk
petty.
about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
now-
what it reminded me of.
What happened?
It was Waco, wasn't it?
Because Waco isn't real.
It's some big thing, like some big like shootout, like that movie. It's like a cult, right?
Just Google when you get some free time, bub.
I'm never gonna remember that.
Yeah, well,
If I got free time, I'm trying to look up parlays on it.
Yeah,
Hit every second.
Oh man.
speaking
Boy,
of
if I
parlays,
had
you
a
want to
dollar.
drill? You want to drill that now, or you want to save it for the end so people have to listen through?
Tease
Yeah, they're
it.
gonna want to know. They're gonna want to know.
Tease it.
Well, we missed on your big parlay. It was a fun fucking ride, though. I'll say that. We had McCaffrey scored first.
But when we put that out, I couldn't remember the fifth one anyway.
It was
Sorry.
it was
Never got it on air.
McCaffrey. It was McCaffrey, Eckler, Diggs, JJ, Hurst, and then that was it.
That was
Which
it,
it started. McCaffrey, Eckler scored
yeah.
first.
Got robbed.
Diggs.
Got tackled on the 4-yard line, and then Knox caught the next
Yeah.
pass for a touchdown.
And Josh Allen missed the naked
Missed
first
him
play of the
wide
game.
open. Yep.
That dude, something's wrong with him. That's why I picked Cincy
It was
to win
fun.
it all.
It was fun, though.
Should probably trade
was
him in
fun.
Dynasty too.
No, he's a
You want Joe Burrow?
He's a two-time.
Trey
Nah,
Lance.
Joe Burrow don't run enough. I'll die with Josh Allen.
I'll die with Josh Allen.
Trey Lance.
But I'm not picking him.
Or Brock Purdy.
No.
One of them's gonna
Oh
be a
yeah,
starter.
that's right. You are the 2-time now. You've joined the ranks of the 2-time.
Mm-hmm.
You know who Josh Allen has joined the ranks of now as well? Ronald Jones, also a 2-time Dynasty champion.
Really?
You like that?
That's special. Special.
I fucking
Rojo.
carried that guy on the bench to 2 times.
Rojo.
Josh Allen carried me in his back. And there's like 30 players that start on that team.
Josh Allen, he took a pretty team-friendly deal, did he not? Compared to the money that's getting thrown
No.
around.
He hasn't signed a. He hasn't signed a
yeah. He
I
signed
thought
like
he
a
was-
mega deal.
I thought he was.
Yeah, he
well,
signed
no,
his big one.
he just
Oh,
signed.
did he
he
get
just
the-
signed.
okay,
He was the first one because everybody was saying that they were basing it off of him, but it wasn't that much.
It only seems like that now because of Watson.
Watson's
That's
as silly
Watson
as
said
fuck.
it though.
Yeah, but no one's came close.
That's the
yet.
whole reason Lamar's about to leave.
They told Kyler, "Here's
What do you
160,
think-
bub. Fuck off."
What do you think the chances are that the Ravens don't give Lamar what he wants?
0%.
Yeah, I think Lamar's
You
done.
think he's leaving?
Yeah, I think
But
he's done.
if he does leave, Jimmy Haslam's the greatest owner ever. He kicked the MVP out of his conference by
true.
overpaying his quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I hope he
I
just
think
You know
walks.
how we fuck him? With money.
Yeah. He just walks into the Buffalo game with a suitcase of money. He just lets it fall out. Oh, you guys need a little bit of this?
Sorry.
Broke ass bitches.
I
I
love
would
to
love
see
that
the
so
Ravens
much.
falling apart.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and then you have Dobbins throwing mad shade.
Which
Hissy fit.
I don't get.
Who are you to say anything
That's
to anybody?
that's how I feel about it.
Go drop another pass against Clemson, buddy.
He's been-
Tell him that.
I mean, I
Take
get it.
easy,
He's
man. Take it easy.
he's been tight though when he gets the carries, but they're just like, hey, we don't want to break you, so you can't have more than like 14 carries a game.
Yeah, it's his own fault. He's been hurt.
For what, being 2-ply?
Yeah, 75% of his career he's been
Maybe
hurt.
one
Might as well
fly.
blame Jesus. He made you that way.
I'm not going to bring Jesus into this.
Whoa.
That's
Oh.
not me.
What would Jesus do? Make Dobbins a bitch.
He did that.
I wouldn't trade for Dobbins, though. I'm too afraid.
No.
No, he looks like a dude for himself. But
Well,
yeah.
and Jordan has him, so Jordan's like, I want 7 firsts.
Yeah. I don't blame him. He had a rough year.
Man, I wish Jordan would have won.
Jordan had a rough year.
I wish
Jay
Jordan
did.
won that. Shout out Jay. You should have won it, man.
Yeah, Skip.
You got
Poor
screwed.
Skip.
If we would have played it.
Fuck you, dude.
If we would have played it
Sitting
out.
right here.
No. I wanted you to win Dynasty. I was okay with him winning my
thank
league.
you.
though.
No, I was.
No, I don't want
wanted
any. I
Jordan to
want
win
me,
so
you, and
bad.
Nate to always win the championship.
Forever. We're throwing a big old steak dinner this year, bub.
Congratulations.
Nothing would make me happier if it just rotates between the 3 of us.
That'd be hilarious. We're gonna live stream it too.
Jordan
for you
would
guys.
quit. He would quit.
Congratulations. I mean, that's cool.
If me, you, or Nate wins next year, Jordan quits. There's no way.
took an anomaly to
He
happen.
made it through this year, which
No.
I'm impressed he's still here.
Yeah, but he traded away.
Everything.
He traded away Tua and Tyreek, which were a big reason why he made it where he did. Obviously, that trade worked out for him. He beat Dave. I didn't do the math. I wonder
Did he
if
need
I
to or
think-
Tyreek to beat Dave?
So that's no.
Did he
Yeah,
need the trade?
he did.
He
I
did need
think
the trade?
I think
Cousin scored like 40.
I think the trade only ended up getting him an extra 10 points on top of what he would have scored, and he beat Dave by like 35.
Yeah, fuck you, Dave.
Yeah.
You got no platform, Dave. Fuck you, dude.
God. truck
Fuck
artist.
you, dude.
Anyways,
That's pretty good,
Jordan,
right?
Fuck
You should've
you, dude.
It's close.
that's the you, Dave.
They should. You
And that's from the heart.
scored like 120 in the championship with 30 players.
Yeah, that was
Might
that was
have been
the
the low score of
lowest
the year.
lowest scoring week of the
I
of the
think
year,
so, yeah.
without a doubt.
Well, if luck wasn't involved, I'd never lose. So,
Shut up.
anyways, on to different things.
So are the Ravens? You're saying the Ravens aren't paying Lamar?
I don't know.
No, I think so.
You think they
There's
are?
There's
Really?
there's no way they let him walk.
Yeah, they're going to bend the knee, as people say.
No.
They cannot.
I think Harbaugh's like, fuck
What are
it.
they going
I
to
can
let?
bring whoever I want in.
Yeah, I can bring in whoever I want. I'm going to let Huntley start next year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to let them throw to
They
Sammy
can get
Watkins all year.
Yeah.
No, they can get.
Who
I don't think they're going to pay Lamar. I think
They're going to get Tua, because Tua would be trash on the team.
they'll give Lamar some
Tua
offer.
Not play.
Die?
Tua's
Yeah.
He
Tua's
might
the
die
most
on the field
overrated
for real.
ever.
He's not overrated.
Oh,
He's just
too
two
soon.
ply. He
He's
is
so
two
soon.
ply.
He's not good.
One play.
Yeah, actually he's not even. He's a half a ply.
No. I think Lamar won't go back because you're going to get some shit team like Jets, Raiders. They're just going to throw so much fucking money at him.
First of all, the Jets are not a shit team. The Jets are good.
No.
Their
But
defense is
I
good.
guess I
They
meant
have
more
great
like-
offensive weapons.
I meant more like quarterback needy team.
Oh yeah, because they had your boy fucking Zach Wilson.
Did you give 3
That's
firsts
not
for
my
him?
boy.
If you were the Jets?
3?
They're not trading for him.
No, I don't think.
They'll just
I
wait
don't
for him
think
to hit
Lamar's
free agency.
good.
If he doesn't hit free agency, they'll just roll with
Well,
whoever.
that could be 2 more years.
Not if he doesn't sign this year though.
Yeah, he's
Well,
done it.
he's gonna fuck. They're gonna franchise his ass.
They
They
could.
can't. I don't think they can.
They could. They just
What?
did, didn't they? So they'd have to do it again.
It would be like a $40 million
ton.
franchise.
Yeah, it'd be a lot.
Paying Watson.
I don't think the
9
Ravens have that
bazillion.
much cap. I don't think they could take the cap hit.
I don't know who's taking.
They have a
the
lot
cap.
in their
I
defense.
was
Isn't their
dying.
defense have a
Didn't they
ton?
just make
They
Smith
just-
the highest paid
yeah,
linebacker
yeah,
ever?
they
While
made
Lamar's
Roquan
just
Smith.
sitting there.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Lamar would be so
Did they
pissed.
sign? They signed Roquan
Yeah.
Smith. Oh, okay.
For- yeah, he's the most
supposed to be
expensive,
he was supposed
yeah.
to be a free
Lamar's
agent.
so bad right now, man.
Yeah, Smith's like the highest paid
Oh, that's the
linebacker,
writing on the
defensive
wall, then.
player. Yeah,
Could be.
they won a championship before off of defense. They might just say fuck it.
The MVP,
Yeah, that was a different.
Joe Flacco.
That was a different.
No, I'm talking when they had fucking
With
Dilfer.
Yeah, that was a different era of the NFL, though, man.
It was.
I don't think.
Well, they
Obviously,
had
having a strong
3
defense,
Hall of Famers on defense.
They probably had more than 3.
That's
if you
always
really
gonna
look
be.
back.
That's always gonna
3
work.
Hall of Famers. They had one that's like a top 5 ever at his position.
Possibly 2.
Maybe 2. Yeah.
Ed Reed and Ray Lewis. Is that what you're
No,
talking
Ray
about?
Lewis is not a top 5 all-time linebacker. Get out of here.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
I'm
know about
interested.
that, but
yeah, I'm interested.
What? He's not that good.
Ray Lewis.
His attitude, the juice that
I,
he brings,
no, I
that,
think Ray Lewis is
No,
that
man.
good.
You
I
gotta
feel like
count that in.
Yeah, I think
that's,
Ray Lewis
I feel like
is
that's
that
what
good.
you're buying into the like he's gonna
The
get
hype?
everyone hyped.
Mine into the height.
The hype, yeah. He also killed the man, so
Yeah, I would love.
Okay, all right. We got a quarterback who's in a lot of shit, so I
he
can't
didn't
really
kill
talk.
anyone.
I'm completely fine with my middle linebacker getting a murder charge and getting away with it.
Ray
Boy, we
Lewis
get
is
on
not
some-
a top
why
5.
we do this? We just fucking.
I want a killer at linebacker. I'm not afraid to
I
say
mean,
it.
yeah, you
Son
want
of a
not a
bitch, man.
literal killer though.
If he's innocent.
Put Jeffrey Dahmer defensive back.
Oh, he'd have those wide receivers watching movies. Hey, you want to come over
Cut
to my
this
place?
out. Cut this out. Cut this out. Cut
This
this out.
dude,
I don't like
this
Ray
dude
Lewis.
only had 41 sacks in 228 career games. He's not tight. 20 forced fumbles. Okay,
That
he's
seems like
amazing.
a lot.
Did a lot of tackles. I don't know what a lot is.
That's
honestly.
one forced fumble per 10 games for a linebacker. That's one of the top 5 all time. Fuck Ray Lewis.
Google it. Google top 5 all-time
I think
linebackers.
he's pretty good.
First ballot, right?
You know who would have been really good?
don't
This
think
is
he's
completely
first
off topic.
Ray Lewis had to have been first
I
ballot.
think so.
Ray
What?
Lewis.
That's because they're holding that little murder thing against him.
No, I think it's just because
He's
they're.
gotta be first
I
ballot.
feel like they only. Easy, Bob.
I mean, T.O. did sit-ups in his fucking driveway. He got blackballed for like 3 years on the fucking Hall of Fame.
Tio was a beast too.
Oh, yeah,
Two
monster.
was
He
real
was
tough.
really good.
Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Dick Butkus, Mike Singletary,
Patrick Willis.
Patrick Willis.
He
as
was like
number
an
5?
Andrew Luck who would he
Yeah,
got
that
retired.
was
I don't
short
trust.
thing.
I don't trust this list immediately. Patrick Willis was really good.
What
He's
is it?
not a top
Top5linebackers.com?
The top 10s. Literally, it's called the top 10s.
Yeah.
It's .com.
I would think
that's the
Urlacher
source
would
right
be
there,
up there
bro.
too.
Yeah, Ray Lewis is pretty much
Let's
looking
see.
at these.
Urlacher with a full head of hair. That was mind blowing, huh?
Really?
Yeah,
Did
so
he
Urlacher has a
did
full
he
head of hair.
return
Yeah.
kicks in college?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
He went to like New Mexico or something.
Yeah, well then probably.
All right,
putting
That's
AJ
pretty
Hawk in
impressive.
New
He's probably like
Mexico.
250.
Just run,
He's
boy.
probably like 6'4", 6'5", 250.
I'll take the L on
Nah,
this
he probably
one,
wasn't 250. He might not have been 250 playing.
but I don't think Ray Lewis is a top 5 all-time
230.
linebacker.
235.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't bet the jar because we would. That's our official
opinion.
That's our
You can't
official
bet an
list.
opinion.
If they're
That's
gonna
our
put
official
Dick
list now.
Butkus up
Bookmark
there,
that.
you
Yeah.
gotta put Ray Lewis in
Nah,
there.
you can't bet an opinion though. You gotta have. There's gotta be like something actually behind that. A bunch of random lists made online.
Yeah, the top10.com.
Yeah, the top 10s.
That's the most obvious website of all
I think
time.
Ray Lewis
That one
is
had
gonna be in
Patrick Willis
everyone
number 5.
discussions.
That's terrible.
I think Patrick Willis was a beast though.
He was
just
a beast,
retired
but he
too
played
early.
like 6 years.
Yeah, he didn't play.
Maybe
long.
they're counting like all-time seasons.
That's like Luke Kuechly. Like he was
Luke
fucking
Kuechly?
amazing, but he's not a top 10
He's a
linebacker all the
psycho
time.
though.
Luke Kuechly was
He was a beast.
amazing.
He's literally calling out people's plays.
I bet he's doing steroids right now.
No, he's not. You shut your
No,
fucking
he's probably
mouth.
like hanging out with his family, not having CTE.
Yeah. He's probably
He's
baling.
doing
He's
that.
probably baling hay. I feel like all good
that.
football players, when you see their background story, they're like baling hay.
Oh,
Well,
good defensive
white
or
ones,
offensive
yeah.
lines.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're always
Yeah,
just
white ones
baling,
is right.
just baling hay.
Yeah,
That's what
he-
you need in a movie. You
He's
need a
from
movie.
Iowa, right guard.
Yeah.
Been bailing hay since I was
Uh-huh.
3. That's every time, yeah.
Dude, that's how it was like playing baseball growing up. Like whenever you went to like Crestview, they always had a first
Oh, yeah, you go
baseman
to
that
the
was
bar,
like 8
those-
foot tall,
yeah.
and he was just like a huge farm kid.
Yeah, you go to those farm schools and everyone's just
Yeah.
Should I just get a barn with a bunch of hay?
yeah.
Don't just the hay. There's no
Yeah,
farm.
nothing.
Are you just
Yeah.
gonna try and get
Go
Corey
ahead.
super jacked?
Throw it back
Like-
and forth. Yeah.
Just throw it on one side, and then when you're done on that side, just take it all to the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out there like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to
Yeah.
put that over there.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
I got a new load
There's a
coming in
difference.
today.
There's a difference between like gym strength and like I do manual labor every day strength. Like
They all start in the NFL with fucking offensive line. It's insane how that happens, man.
Yeah, Joe Thomas didn't even come to the draft because he's gonna fish with his dad. That's a country boy.
speaking of prospects,
That is tight.
Yeah, it's really tight.
so I have it on the board. You guys haven't brought it up yet. The Popeyes kid. So I know you guys know the GIF, but it's like the little kid that's holding the cup. So-
Oh yeah,
and he's like,
Uh huh.
So that's the
He's a
Popeye.
baller.
He plays football, and he just got an NIL deal with Popeyes because of how
High school
famous-
or
That's
college?
for how famous that you can't get an NIL deal in high school.
California, you
brother.
can.
He's not. He's
Really?
not from California. But anyways,
I just heard that the other day.
It's-
Hopefully it's true.
Probably not.
it's fucking hilarious.
That's
that-
awesome, though.
And it all came about on Twitter because like somebody tweeted out like, "Oh, y'all remember this kid? Well, now he's just signed to. It's like a Division AA.
I was gonna ask
school.
where he played.
Yeah, I don't know, some green and black.
That's
school.
pretty cool though.
But
Okay,
and they
I'll
were
narrow
like,
it
"You remember
down.
this kid? You want to feel old? Like this is him now." And then it was like, Popeye should offer him an NIL deal. And then he retweeted it like, "Hey, Popeyes," like added him. And then it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
literally it went fucking super viral.
I
and
love
shut up.
Popeyes, man.
then they they gave him an NIL deal. It's funny as shit.
You hear? Speaking of shit, did you? did you
Yeah.
I wish I had a bunch of shit.
Yeah, go on.
Did you? You know what is super impressive to me about like shows with real technology and shit? How like something just happens and they have like a drop for like 30 seconds later. Like the dude's just like tick tick boom. Like that is amazing
So-
to me. First
I
of
don't know
all,
what you're talking about.
Don,
like something happens. Say we had to say something funny, and like 20 seconds later, I can already hit a button and
so
People
Don
get paid
Don
to do
can do that with the stream deck he has for his streams. He can take any sound off the internet or any like a clip from while he's streaming, and just save it, and then it'll come right onto his board. His has, I think, it has like 16 sounds that he can save on it.
that was off track, and that seems like a not on air talk. But I just
No,
had to
but-
get that off my chest.
No, but he'll do it randomly.
And that wasn't even it. Did you see that the one dude reported that McDaniel's wife said that she made him turn the plane around, and said you're not signing with the Colts because Ursay blew up their kitchen toilet.
Oh yeah, no, he was in the bathroom. He was in the bathroom for over an hour, and she said it was awkward.
Really?
He was either in there taking the biggest shit of his life, or he was just doing all the.
So Sean McVay's wife is a bitch.
No. McDaniels.
McDaniels, Dolphins. Coach.
Oh, McDaniels
Just
likes a bitch.
shat on Sean McVay's
I
wife.
thought you said
Is
McVay.
I'm
McVay
putting that.
even married?
That's going on the intro.
Yeah, that's
Sean McVay's
like,
wife
yeah.
is
That was like a Key and Peele skit. I was
Yeah,
like,
he just got married. He did. Okay. Very nice.
Well, McDaniels do better.
Borat.
That's crazy. You're gonna fire somebody. What if he's dealing with some shit? Literally.
McAfee's
They
today.
didn't
They got
fire him.
into
They
it.
just said no.
They have a theory that he was spanking one out.
For an hour?
No.
I guess there's a theory that
My dick would
if you
be
got a
angry
tummy
with me
ache,
if I
you
played with
gotta
it for an
No, what are
hour.
you gonna do?
you gotta poop and jack off if you have a tummy ache. That's the theory that I heard on that show today.
That sounds like something I would tell my wife.
They said you got clear. They said you got to clear all the pipes. I was dying. That's the greatest show ever.
McAfee's, that dude's, man. He's done something great. What's so crazy is like,
Working too much though, he's gonna die.
yeah, but I can remember like back in college, because he's not that much older than us, but back
It's
in
like
college,
35.
yeah, a couple years older than us.
Mm-hmm.
But in college, he had, it might have been, it was either his senior year or his last year in college or his first year in the pros. But he did a stand-up special, and he
He
filmed
used to
it.
be on Bob and Tom all the
Yeah,
time.
he filmed it in Indiana, which is like where I went to college the first 2 years. It was kind of right on the border of Indiana, and a lot of kids were from Indiana, so they all were like, "Let's go see it. This is so funny." I was like, "I don't know if I can go and see this punter do comedy." And then it came out like, I don't know, 4 months later.
Oh,
and I
you
was
didn't
like,
go?
I was like, "Fuck! I should have went.
Yeah.
This dude is hilarious."
That would have been a pretty
His
sweet
stand-up
story.
was so funny. Have you ever listened to it? His stand-up was really funny.
He used to be on Bob and Tom all the time. And, yeah, I didn't know who he was, but they'd always bring him on there.
Yeah.
They brought him on after that really bad Monday night, the whole, like, fake punt, and then they ran, you know. he
Yeah, that
snapped
was
it.
an ugly one.
Yeah, they brought that up, but,
His
yeah, he was
parlays
funny.
never hit though. I'll say that right now.
No,
On record.
Yeah.
You think...
His super boosts have not had a good track record
That's what I'm saying,
either.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do ours then. Let's top that off with them.
All right.
You want the parlay?
We missed last week.
Well, let's say it.
We won't blame who we're blaming.
Y'all missed last week.
He missed first, so he's the one that technically blew it.
That's true.
Mine
Yours didn't matter.
Yep.
All right, $1 for the jar if you're the first one to blow the parlay.
Okay.
Not bad in the first game, then.
That's a hell of a theory.
I swear I was thinking about that, too. The first one...
Jokes on you. I'll take the over the last game every week.
I know who I want.
How squirrely do you guys want to get?
I'm going
I have one...
minorly squirrely.
The one I have is like plus... It's over... It's like plus 2 something. But I think it's got a pretty good shot.
I have one that's like even money bet, and then I have one that's like plus 700. So
Let's go squirrely then.
Eagles,
Okay, well-
Eagles defense anytime.
Butte.
That's the one you want?
Yep, he wants squirrely. We're going squirrely.
Kick Skaven, it's a Butte.
right off the bat. Daniel Jones is gonna fumble. They're gonna scoop and score.
Oh, you watch your goddamn mouth about Daniel Jones. That's my boy.
It's
Also, a two-time.
I saw somebody call him on Twitter Vanilla Vic the other day, and I was fucking
That's
dying.
pretty good name. That's a
Because
good
there's a
name for it.
picture of him when he's little in a Vic jersey, and he's looking awesome. He's rocking it, if I'm being honest.
You remember the Mike
He
Vick
was
commercial?
impressive.
With
the
Mike
TO?
Vick, the Mike Vick experience.
That
They
was
strapped
an
him
awesome
in.
one, yeah.
It was like a roller coaster.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's like the
yeah,
linebacker
yeah, yeah,
You
strapped
remember
in.
Yeah.
the animated one with Vic?
Yeah.
Where it was like him versus
Yeah, that
like
was
20
sweet.
people and T.O. was in it? Yeah, that one was a good one.
Can
So you
you-
want Eagles anytime, T.O.?
Yep, I want Barkley for 2
For 2 TDs?
yards.
Yards.
It's
What do you
minus
want for it?
22,000.
I don't even think that's an option.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
Barkley for 2 tutties.
Well, now mine looks like a bitch now.
What are you picking?
But I'll go.
Patrick Mahomes, 1 touchdown.
I got Patrick
One
Mahomes,
pass.
one rushing yard.
Mahomes, under 5 touchdowns.
Well,
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I had Evan Ingram for a touchdown, which was like 240.
That's a righty
But
one.
I didn't think it was that
Pretty pumped
crazy.
for that game. That's first game?
Yeah.
That's the first game, yeah.
But
a
if
day.
you guys are going that, boy, I don't want to fuck it off right at the first game.
But now you owe $1 if you do.
Oh, boy.
More pressure instead.
All right,
of
I want
looking at
Evan
me.
Ingram. Give me. I was gonna pick the Giants to beat the Eagles and the Jags to beat the Chiefs, but I'll do Ingram.
You were going to
touchdown.
double parlay the parlay?
No,
That'd
it
be
was one of
sexy.
those two. Give me the Ingram anytime TD.
If I would have, if gun to head, I would take Giants over.
I think they're gonna beat them.
Over
They got Hurts, who's
Jags.
off
I
the
couldn't get that
injury
out.
report, but I still just.
I made a parlay with all the dogs, just because.
Yeah.
the Giants just seem special. Goddamn, I love Dable. I hate my coach so much. So every time I see a coach who
Giants?
yells, I'm like, this guy gets football.
Well, and what's so crazy is like this is like this like if the Giants fuck around and win a Super Bowl, this is like the Cinderella story for Daniel
They're the
Jones because the
Bengals
whole
this
thing
year.
the
Yeah.
whole thing was this is Daniel Jones last
Fuck
year.
around and
See
find
what he
out about
does.
Daniel Jones, I guess.
I really think
This thing's playing for like what, $20 more million on it for a dub. If he wins, he'll make $20 million more probably at least.
easily. Yeah, easily.
What a year to have! What a year for them to not pick up your fucking thing. You can suck the rest of your
Well,
career.
that's
You're getting at least
Joe
one
Flacco.
mega contract.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, him too.
They said, nah, we're good. And he said, bet. Watch me lead the league in rushing.
That's what Joe Flacco
Also a
did.
two-time.
Joe Flacco went. They didn't want to bring him back. He had like the greatest postseason in NFL history. Went to Super Bowl, got paid, and sucked after that. It was terrible.
That his run was really crazy. He had, what was it, like 17-1 touchdown? Interception
he was
ratio or
amazing.
something like that.
I know he had double-digit touchdowns. Like one.
It was like 17-1.
Mm-hmm.
The postseason
right.
run was crazy.
And that was like they brought it back on a franchise. He bet on himself, wouldn't sign anything, and then he got a huge deal and was trash.
See Stetson Bennett still older than like 3 of the QBs in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He's gonna be trash, man.
He's
not gonna be good.
Well, no one's gonna draft him. We think like 6.
He'll go up.
Fifth
I bet
round?
like 4th, 5th round. I bet he goes.
I mean, he'll get drafted, but it's not.
Unless the
gonna
Browns want to take him in the 1st round, I could see that happening.
We don't have a pick, so at least we're safe.
They'll trade up to get him.
be. We don't have a
'Cause they're
pick.
fucking stupid.
What are we putting on this?
I got Ingram anytime touchdown. Smith has Barkley 2 TDs, and you got the Eagles.
All right. So Eagles D anytime, Barkley 2 tutties, Ingram anytime. Throwing 15 on it. That'll net us a cool 24-66-33.
See, that's a bet.
Stamp it.
Yeah, I like that.
I fucking hate when I'm watching something in fucking like 4 or 3 or 5 people pick a fucking parlay,
You guys want me to bet?
and then it's like, yeah, hit it.
Hit it.
And then it's like plus 120. And I'm like, well, then what the fuck are we even doing here? Just go pick a shitty team to lose to a good team.
Yeah.
Like, just take like,
That's what
you can
problem
take
with-
something so much more simple than that.
That's what
Why are you
problem,
betting the
like,
parlay?
I'll bet.
What's her name?
Save the Last Dance, yeah. And then it also had that dude was super hot for
Whoa.
no, it was like super popular.
Yeah.
It was the same time she was super popular because she had like Save the Last Dance, 10 Things I Hate About You,
Oh,
and another
great movie. Heath
That
Ledger.
white girl?
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Her name's Julia Stiles.
yeah,
The pale one.
yeah. The fucking mean one from 10 Things I Hate About You. Yeah,
See, I don't remember that.
her name we just told you.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Julia
remember
Stiles.
10 Things I Hate About You. Is it with
Heath Ledger.
100%. No.
Owen Wilson?
Yes.
I want to smack you with a
Yeah.
fucking dick for even
Nailed it.
saying something like that.
Does the guy drive a motorcycle and he has like a sweet pull down helmet?
It's fucking JGG's in it. Joseph.
Yeah.
or-
He's the goofy dude that hires him. Joseph. Jesus just had a
Joseph
fucking
Gordon-Levitt.
stroke.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he plays the goofy dude that hires Heath Ledger's character to. You know, that's a remake of a
Heath
Shakespeare.
Ledger.
History of Alex Mack.
R.I.P.
No, it's
Secret World.
it's a remake of Taming of the Shrew, which is a Shakespeare play. Didn't learn that till college when I took a Shakespeare class.
Really?
Fun fact. Respect of
Like
the
it.
episode. You
I
gotta
like
cut
10,
that out.
10 Things I Hate About You. That was a good one.
I love that movie.
You don't even know it.
Yeah, it was with Owen Wilson. Wow.
I just want
You're
you know
thinking
what?
of Wild Wild
I
West.
swear I want
I
so
love
bad.
that movie. I love Wild Wild West.
You know Will Smith turned down The Matrix as Neo to do Wild Wild West?
Yeah, he made a great decision.
Yeah. He was like, I just didn't want to do it because it was like these guys like, all right, dude, so you're going to like go up in the air and we're going to have a camera like go around you and then, bro, you're going to like, and he's like,
So
yeah.
he's telling me there's a bunch of stoner surfers who are fucking doing this
How
movie.
Will Smith
Yeah,
portrayed it, yeah.
That
And
doesn't
then,
seem right.
so he was like, I said no to The Matrix and did Wild Wild West.
Nailed it, is what he said.
Man, he would have been a cool Neo, but
Greater than fucking...
No.
no.
Not a chance.
I don't think so.
Keanu,
No.
oh man, he's a dude.
Keanu he played them so fucking sweet with that deal too. he took less money than the rest of the stars in the movie, so he could get more royalties, and then
That's the move.
and it
Has
blew up.
fucking
So
5
the
of
kid-
them.
Now he's made like it's like almost 8.
So did the kid who played Simba in the original Lion King.
the dude from Tool Time, the dude from Home Improvement.
No, it was the kid who did the Michael Jackson movies.
Whole time.
Oh, wait, what?
Like
The-
Jackson movies.
The movie about Michael Jackson when he's like a kid.
The singer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about the kid that sang the songs for Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah. He took the
That
they
kid-
offered him a lump sum and
It's
he
so
took
funny
the
that you
royalties.
said that. That kid really does
Jonathan
look
Taylor
like a young...
Thomas was Simba?
Yeah.
Holy
You know who
shit.
old?
voice.
You know who old?
Wait,
You know
no,
who old Simba
Not the
was?
singing one.
Okay.
Do you know who old Simba was?
Old Simba, what do you mean?
Like
Oh,
when he got
older?
older.
Older Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
No,
Nope.
it was James
Owen
Earl
Wilson.
Jones was Scar or
He was Mufasa. No, it was Ferris Bueller. It was
Really? Matthew Broderick?
Yeah.
Really? Good
Yep.
for him.
I heard on something that it's $1 million to get that dude to do the voiceover. Not
Should be more
not
than that.
Matthew
Who?
Broderick.
No,
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. It should be
Oh,
more
I
than that.
believe it. Is he alive?
Yeah, he's
Mm-hmm.
still. Have you ever watched So
think it's
that's
like
like
90.
a weird rabbit hole that I'll end up down every once in a while is watching like voice actors when they're doing it, and it's like
I
them
watch
in the
that stuff.
studio.
Yeah.
Jeremy Irons when he's doing like
Who's that?
he's the guy that plays Scar.
Yeah, you gotta see. You can't just see with Jeremy Irons.
He's also he's like the British guy in
He's a Brit,
Scary
huh?
Movie. It's the first or second one
And Scary Movie.
with the long nipples.
No,
And the second one?
A little hand.
no,
No.
you're
Jeremy
thinking of
Irons?
you're thinking of the dude from Rocky Horror Picture Show and Clue. Tim.
Oh, he
Alan.
was in Rocky Horror
It's
Picture
Tim,
Show, wasn't he?
Burton.
It's not Burton. God damn it.
No, but who is Tim Burton? He's a director.
Who made a who?
Tim Burton's a director.
Tim Curry. Tim Curry is who you're thinking
Okay.
Now it's coming.
of.
Yep, that's him.
No. Yeah.
The nipples.
But watching him do that in the studio is good.
Do they do this when they growl? Because I think I might have to.
Oh,
You have
they're
to
like
get into
their
it.
facial expressions and like their hand gestures and stuff. It's hilarious watching them do it.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet gig. Should make an animated movie about lions.
Speaking of old movies,
That's a great idea.
You
It's
should.
never been done before. It's a
no,
great
definitely
idea.
hasn't ever
The
been
little
done.
one, then like his dad dies or something.
No. How about instead of his dad dies, would make his brother kill his dad? The dad's brher, his uncle.
What if we mess it all up and he gets a stepdad? For
What if they
opening
meet like
scene?
two,
Yeah,
what if they
yeah,
meet
it's
like two
a
semi-stoners, like, kind of like hippies,
Stoner lions?
like halfway through? No, different species though to make it so
Like
they're
a
like
fat one and a skinny
herbivores,
one.
like herbivores.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
And
Like
one
hippos.
of them has a Brooklyn-ish accent.
Yeah, he does. He does.
I'm not sure which movie we're talking about.
Son of a bitch.
I hate you.
We're talking about.
All right, would you
I bought a
rather?
zoo.
Would you rather only be able to watch new movies or only be able to watch movies you've seen before?
New. I got a problem with that. I hate
Yeah, I
watching
do
movies.
too.
I hate
I
it
watch so
much.
many terrible new movies.
Yeah, but you'd never be able to watch your favorite movie again.
I never
It's fine.
do. I can't tell you the last
Yeah.
time I watched a movie.
I don't
I've
rewatch
watched.
What's your
Movies.
favorite movie? Do you have a favorite movie?
Way too many categories.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't just.
I need a
one
horror. I
movie.
need an action.
Tombstone.
Really?
My favorite movie.
Don't even know what it
Really?
is.
I hate you. Favorite movie all time. Yep.
A good one.
Owen Wilson in it.
No.
Yeah.
Lots of real good fucking mustaches though. God, I
Lot
wish I
of
could grow
mustaches.
some mustache, man.
Appreciate that.
The problem with being bald is like, I can't rock a mustache.
You look at Monopoly guy.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm gonna look worse than the Monopoly guy.
Dahmer. That would
Did
suit
Dahmer have
you
a
though.
mustache?
So I.
Should've.
How
He
long?
had a great head of hair, I think.
You would
Well,
know.
in the TV show he did at least.
Yeah. So I got to the point finally where Meg was like, "Hey man, you gonna like shave that or just let it go and get long?" And it was because it was starting to look a little not good. And I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll trim it, I guess."
Wasn't
Like,
she the one who told you to grow the beard?
yeah.
And then shat on your beard?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
it wasn't
damn.
good.
That's-
It's still not good.
That's painful.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I guess I'll kind of shave it. So then I just put the like trimmer on like kind of right in the middle of the guard.
Good 3, 4.
I have no idea what it was. I
Just,
I,
I thought
it's
you
not
were,
something
I thought
I've
you were
ever had
gonna
to
rule
use.
with me. You didn't.
Couldn't
That's what I was.
say
It's not
anything.
something I've ever had to use before. And like I looked down at the sink after I shaved and I was like, damn, that was a lot of hair. Like, like I felt
That's
bad
how it
about
goes.
shit.
That's what I think I already said it. Did I say it last week? Took my son to get his hair cut, and they're like, "What guard? Do you want this?" And I'm
Yeah,
like,
talk about that.
I don't know shit about that.
Nah, give me a tight. Like when they asked Benny. Well, Benny's been going to the same dude for a while now, so he doesn't even ask. He just knows what to do, which is tight. But like before, he'd be like, "What do you want on the sides? Like a 2, a 1?" I was like, "Man, I do like a 1 on the side." And he was like, "Yeah, his hair's blonde though. He'll look real bald if I give him a 1." I was like, "All right, give him a 2 then." He's like, "Yeah, all right."
That's what I'm gonna start telling people. Like, no, it's just really bald.
When next time barber asks me, like, I don't know, like, what do you mix your concrete with? Like, just do your fucking job, dude. Like, don't stop asking me questions.
Yeah, that is
So
true.
that's what's nice, like,
what the fuck?
See, I can't relate.
My barber's been cutting my hair for like almost 6 years now, so I don't even have to say anything. I just walk in and sit down. And he
It's
just
always so
kinda goes
crazy
to work.
to hear you guys talk about like, no, I can't go because like I gotta. My barber's not in. I only go to my barber, which I get, but like, I'll just never relate.
Well, mine will ask me because I go in there and ask for different shit.
Yeah, I've had the same haircut for fucking 10 years, so.
That's wild, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's true too. High and tight.
Yep, top shelf where Mama left the
you
cookies.
want to hear? You said high and tight, and it made me think of my dad. He stopped
like
going
a
to
good
the
high and
barber
tight.
because my dad's had a high and tight literally forever.
Your dad's not bald?
No,
Nah, he's got good hair.
he wears like a marine high and tight. Like it's like kind of looks like he's bald in the top.
My picture, completely different dude now. I'm about to change up everything I picture when I see him.
Oh,
think he
when's
always
the last
has
time
a
you saw
hat
my
on.
dad? My dad looks old and frail now.
Does he wear a hat
High
all the
school,
time?
for
Yeah,
sure.
he always
Yeah.
has a
No,
hat on.
the bat video.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that did shock me a little
Yeah.
bit. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he looks old
Yeah.
and frail. He's almost all white.
He's
But
so
I tell him
skinny
that
now.
all the time
Yeah,
too.
I was gonna say,
He'll
just shatting on him
No,
right now.
he'll say something to me, and I'll be like, shut up, old man. He's like, I got your old man, bitch. Come over here.
Yeah,
He's so
I'm
skinny
coming
now.
over there.
And it's maybe it's
10 more years, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
maybe it's the weight loss, or maybe it's just the
I mean,
15 year, 20 year. But
both
he's
probably growing
not
up.
intimidating like he was.
He was every bit of like 400 pounds growing up. Like he was a huge fucking
That's
guy.
insane.
He had that voice, man. He had the dad voice.
Well, he was a fucking Army Ranger, and then he was a CO for
Was he really?
25 years.
I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know your dad was in the military.
I bet he can snap like a motherfucker. Like a dog, like, look at that dog's fucking
Growing up,
Yeah,
he used to
immediately.
get on Reese where it was that time where like
beat
I'm
the shit out
I'm,
of him.
I'm on the couch and it's like everybody knows what's going on, but I'm just trying to keep tunnel vision to watch fucking Pokemon. Like I don't know anything going on right now.
No,
Whatever's
Reese
going on.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Peter
Oh,
fucked
being
up.
young and so, your friends getting yelled at is an awful
It
situation.
was so bad.
It's the worst.
And I just sit there like
Advice for kids: pretend you're not in the room. Just fucking eyes straight. Don't say anything.
It's probably easier for kids now. They have cell phones. We didn't have cell phones.
no. Yeah,
Like,
I'd
they can just immediately be like,
I'd come in and
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Yeah, Reese is sleeping still. Like you can turn the TV on," and I'd turn that thing on like a 4. Like the volume.
You know what
was
they
so
also
low.
wouldn't have to do? Like after that, like they wouldn't have to be like, can I use the phone to call my parents? They can just call their parents. You got to go in there and like get a house phone.
text. They can just text,
Yeah.
be like, please come.
911. Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah. Or the worst was like when you didn't know, like if you were like downstairs in the basement and you didn't know that whoever's house you were at was getting in trouble, and the mom just came downstairs and was like, "You need to call your mom. It's time to go home." You're
Oh
like,
yeah.
That was some awkward
Oh, yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah. Your
That's some
parents
awkward
on the
shit.
phone. Your mom's on the phone. You're like, I don't know.
You guys could be approaching that age to have to do that.
No.
Not yet?
No.
Yeah.
Kids are gonna have cell phones.
Well, you're still going to tell them to go home.
Yeah, no, I'm not there yet. Benny's only 5.
Yeah, but Bay's like, what, 8?
About to be 9 in May. Yeah.
9
Has she,
going
have
on
you-
15.
has she gone to a birthday party you guys don't go to yet? Not family. That's not family.
I'm trying to think. Chelsea's listening. She's gonna kill me because I feel like she did go to one where like we just told her like we'll be back. But I
Be
can't
cool,
remember
be
now.
cool, be cool.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Be polite. If you're not
I
fucking
know we just
polite,
had
I swear to God.
This last year, she had her first birthday party where like her friends came and then like their parents dropped them off. And that was pretty wild.
I saw that. I was there.
Yeah,
I
it's
just saw
pretty
some
wild.
dude drop his kid
Yeah.
off.
No, it's crazy.
I even thought, I'm like,
Isn't it crazy
maybe
that people just do
drop-
that?
You don't
Some
know
people
me. I
just
was
do
like,
that.
you don't know me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just drop
It's
your kid
different.
off.
No, it'd be different. It'd be different if like
They
we were
were
like,
the
"Hey,
podcast.
Bay is having a birthday party. Come drop Benny off." I'd be like, "Pfft, "Okay, yeah, take. I'll be back in 2 hours.
We
But
haven't
have
done.
fun."
Yeah, we haven't done the sleepover thing yet.
Except for the fact that it would be a bunch of beer there, so you just walk right with it.
Oh no, yeah. I would definitely be like, all right, yeah, have fun, buddy. Where's the kitchen?
What is that age? 12?
What?
When they can carry a gun, then you just let them go wherever they want?
Yeah.
So Benny,
She's got a butterfly knife. She fucking whips around.
Oh, that would be so badass.
Yeah, she's cool.
Babe was just sitting on the couch cutting an apple with a fucking butterfly
She's got
knife.
a butterfly knife. She's getting better with the nunchucks. But after that,
speaking of
she's
fucking
on her own.
nunchucks, oh my god, I got on Instagram, I accidentally hit fucking Instagram because that's how often I get on it,
They banned me.
and it popped up. Brandon Hood, shout out Brandon Hood. First video popped up on my Instagram.
Nunchuck
Him
master?
fucking nunchucking.
Really?
Yeah.
He's good with them?
I mean, he's not bad with them, but it
Do you
looks
think
like he's
there's
just
pretty
any
impressive.
way to learn it without busting yourself in the face, though?
No, you're gonna
YouTube.
hit yourself for sure.
You're gonna
Right.
whack.
Yeah.
You're gonna whack yourself.
It's just like
for
anything
sure.
else. Yeah, you're gonna hit yourself. For
Maybe
sure.
not in the face, but like you're
No,
definitely
I
gonna.
don't think
You're
I've
definitely
done a
gonna hit
lot
like
of-
elbow or
I'll tell
knee
you
or
this.
something.
If somebody broke into a house and the first thing you grab is nunchucks and you're just nunchucking in front of them, like I guarantee you they leave.
Not unless you have a
No,
gun.
they're gonna shoot
Boom.
you.
I don't know.
If if I had a gun and somebody started trying to nunchuck, I'm straight up Indiana Jonesing you right away.
That's exactly what
Like,
it is.
not,
Yeah.
not even gonna
I
risk
think
it.
I'm just
You
leaving.
do this song and dance. Boom.
Nah, I think I'm leaving. If you can nunchuck, that's good enough for me.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
good
you
enough
can't
for
do
me.
You're
that.
the
I've
worst.
seen so many movies where they hit that bullet right
They
back
snack
at
the
you.
Oh, you're
bullet
talking
out.
about-
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And you take one back in the heart.
Not
Off
everyone-
the shit.
not everyone-
Uh-huh.
They're not lightsaber.
You don't want to go that way.
nunchucks.
Afro Ninja. Or Afro Samurai.
If the nunchucks are glowing, get out of there.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna try and shoot the guy with lightsaber nunchucks.
All right, you got a set of lightsaber nunchucks, right?
I'm dying. I'm gonna kill myself.
That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they real?
You get a month to train, and then
Nope.
you got to put on a performance.
Nope.
You going for it?
That's like the people.
real
that's-
lightsaber?
Okay,
Yeah.
Don't
you want
cut you off.
a real life scenario of what he just said? Something that could actually happen. The dudes at like luau's who
Juggling
light their,
chainsaw.
who light their
Oh,
shit on
yeah,
fire
yeah,
and
yeah,
spin it
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you got a month to do that with dual flaming fucking batons, you think you're doing that without catching yourself on fire? Or
Yeah, they
anything?
gotta get some burns.
I mean, Vaseline myself up real good.
Oh, those dudes definitely have like
that
shit
how
they
you do
put
it?
on their on certain parts of their bodies. They put stuff on.
I would be a tub of Vaseline.
Oh, yeah.
Not like one tub. You wouldn't even be able to touch me. You would just slip my
You'd
fucking
be like
on
the
me, dude.
greased up naked deaf
Oh,
guy
for
from
sure.
Family Guy. You
No
never
way,
know
you
the
couldn't
kid
catch
me.
me.
I think they want to see those monks who like they'll put like the steel between two of them and they'll walk in. You know what I'm talking about? I always wonder like, what'd you start with? Like, because you didn't start with the steel. You're gonna kill yourself. So like,
Nunchucks.
Nunchucks, yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
I would fucking love to go talk to some monks.
Oh yeah,
If I had free
think
range,
they like me
if
too.
they had free range,
Like yeah, like no
the
secrets.
bald thing.
Yeah, I think they like me.
You just like going by personality. Monks are my thing.
I think I can have a conversation with anybody. at
You
any
watch the
time.
show, Monk?
No.
Monk was solid.
I love Monk. Yeah.
You just love USA shows.
He does, doesn't he?
I think
does.
that
You
might
love,
be it.
'cause you
yeah.
love Psych too.
You love Psych. You love
Psych
Monk.
is good though. I do really like Psych.
Oh,
Um,
sorry, I love America.
You're always watching
Shout out Donnie
1998
G.
Royal
Psych.
Rumbles with
Psych
me.
is his favorite show. Shout
Really?
out Donnie G.
He's a genius.
Shout out, Don.
He
Stick
actually
with
our
your
D
poker
and D
chips.
group right now. He's playing Sean Spencer. Like that's his character.
I'm assuming that's
A lot to live up to.
Oh, it's so funny.
Does he need a sidekick? I'll fucking come
A
in there.
sidekick.
He changes every time we run into someone new. He changes his accent.
And I get to be
He fucking auto-tuned himself.
Fucking
He auto-tuned himself.
that
It
a
was so funny.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh, his sidekick.
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
It starts with a J.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely not. It's
Yep.
not a J.
It's a J.
No, it's not.
You call yourself a fan.
Bet
This
the
is
jar.
terrible.
It's a J.
Not
Anyways,
It's not a J.
It's not. I'm not betting it $1.
It's Oh, this is bad podcasting, but this is gonna bug me for a while.
no,
Watts,
this is terrible.
talk about that Super Bowl shit you want to talk about.
Yeah, so Super Bowl, you get to bet on. You can bet on the color of the Gatorade that gets poured on the coach. You get to bet on the halftime show. Oh, so
Gus.
the last time
His name's
Rihanna's
Burton.
Rihanna
Gus
is
Burton.
halftime show this year. The last time it was Katy Perry. You could guess, bet on how many outfit changes there would be.
You can bet on wardrobe
you can bet on the
malfunctions. A few years ago, you were allowed to. I don't know if you can anymore.
really. You can bet on the how long the national anthem's going to
She's too
last. The
famous.
coin
She
flip.
used to pub.
You used to be able to bet
I
on.
bet I bet she's in 4 different outfits.
You used to be able to bet on if there was going to be a streaker or not too.
Yeah.
That one
I
guy
remember that,
ruined
actually.
it.
The dude, the
Bet on
Tampa,
it,
the
went
Tampa
straight
Super
in.
Bowl.
Yeah.
He bet.
What
He
an
bet.
idiot.
He bet on
man.
himself, didn't he?
He bet that there would be one,
And then he did.
Him and his friend basically tried to go at different times, so they went to the friend so he could make it out, and he went. And he for a night in jail and being banned from I don't know if it's the stadium or NFL games.
Either way,
But-
worth it. You bet
Yeah,
enough
so
money.
worth it, yeah.
He made like $125,000.
But he admitted it, didn't he? And he like
it was
said
like
it.
it was like 3 days later he was talking about it on like
He couldn't fucking. Why would you brag about that?
yeah.
Because he thought he was in the clear. Probably looked at his account, had $100-something.
Is there something in the rules
He didn't
though?
have to pay. He didn't have to pay the money back. He just had to pay the fine and spend the night in jail.
Like if I bet the over and then like I block like the shot. Like,
Do you think they're not gonna re-kick that?
I mean, they still gotta fucking. You don't have to pass it in. You can't just
Yeah.
give him the points.
I don't know how that would work.
I'm so surprised the fan hasn't blocked a shot or tackled a guy running down the sideline
I
still.
bet you,
They got to get on the court first.
the more this starts,
That'd be so
happening-
easy. I mean, you have to have the money to sit in front row, but you can do whatever you want in front row.
I mean, even shitty front row seats are still like 10 grand.
Yeah.
Still worth it if you put enough on.
You got enough to put like $100 grand on a game though. Tackle that motherfucker. That'd be worth every penny. Take it. Or like, I'm honestly surprised. Like, fucking no one has figure skated. I'm looking for it. Hit the bitch in the knee.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh,
I'm so surprised no one's Nancy Kerrigan, a fucking NBA player. They're so close.
Ooh.
it is crazy that there's only been like one fight ever. It was the Malice in the Palace thing. That's kind of crazy.
It makes no sense.
Because they're
That is
so
crazy.
close. Even like college, because college fans are rowdy.
Pick the chair up, blast that bastard in the knee. You get championship,
I
and
saw
you're
that.
a hero.
Yeah. saw that old,
you're going to jail for a while.
I saw that thing on JJ Redick back when he was with Duke. Man, fans were fucking brutal. It'd be so hard to not go.
I hated
off
that
on one.
fucker too.
You hated JJ Redick?
I hated JJ Redick.
love JJ Redick.
And
No.
my family's a Duke
No,
family, and
everyone-
I fucking hate Duke
I
so
love
much.
JJ
No.
Redick.
No, everyone hated JJ Redick because it was all about Adam Morrison at the time. They were in college at the
Yeah,
same time,
he had
and
a good-
everyone
yeah, he was-
everyone liked Adam Morrison better.
Because he had that
JJ Redick
sweet,
was-
fucking terrible stash, that
sweet,
long
terrible
hair.
mustache.
I
and-
think he
and
probably
Awful
still
stash.
has.
he was little baby Dirk. Everyone was like, he's gonna be the next Dirk, and then he was
trash,
terrible.
So bad.
JJ Redick was so good.
Now JJ's killing it. Got a dope podcast.
He actually
He looks
wasn't.
great.
He wasn't bad in the NBA either. That's
No.
the thing.
He just kind of became like that 3 specialist, didn't he? He wasn't like
Which
a
is what he
Duke.
should have been
Yeah.
always. It's just he was in college and
Yeah. He
too-
could
it's
score
too
it all the
close.
time at
he
Duke.
wasn't in the NBA.
You see that
It's
stuff
just
with
like
John
close,
Wall?
yeah.
Speaking of college basketball,
Dude,
John
John
Wall
Wall.
and Tyler Hansbrough. You see all that stuff going on?
Dude, John Wall's been putting it all out.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
talk kids first. I don't talk to recruits.
Yeah.
That cracked me up.
Tyler Hansbrough came back
That's
and
a
said
badass
that's
thing to
never
say that,
ever
dude.
happened. That was a lie.
He said never happened.
Tyler Hansbrough says never
Hansbrough
happened.
was 100% a fuckhead. Like we
sure he was.
gotta put that out. Like,
Oh,
there's
we're
no
gonna
way
act
he
like
wasn't a
John
fucking
Wall just
douchebag.
went in. Like, excuse me, Tyler.
And you know, look.
No.
Okay, first off,
No.
Hansbrough and
Hansbrough
John Wall,
said-
high school John
Mr.
Wall,
Hero,
and then
Mr. Tyler Hansbrough.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
Hansbrough said something too about John Calipari, kind of saying like, he said something like, "Yeah, I'm sure Calipari's bank had nothing to do with you not coming to UNC." Like, kind of put it out there, like, "Yeah, I'm sure you're getting paid to go to fucking."
people
with
been getting
Calipari."
paid.
Oh, for sure he was.
College basketball, 100% been getting paid to go to school
How they
for a
know
long
that?
time.
They put out reports like a 5-star would cost you this much, a 4-star would cost you this
I
much.
mean,
Like
they
Zion.
used, did you see Brownie narrowed down his top 3?
Where are they?
Buckeyes in it.
OSU, USC, and Oregon. So it's either USC, which is Southern California, where he lives now, Ohio State, which is coming home, or Nike headquarters, Oregon.
Yeah.
Tell me all 3 of those don't have LeBron written all over them.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Bronny's not even good.
You don't know
bro,
that
shut
at all.
up. He's
You
a
don't know
Division
that.
One talent.
I don't think you know that either.
I do
I
know
don't
that.
think either one of you
What
know
are
that.
Bronny's?
You want to know how I know it?
What are
Been
Bronny's?
scouting them?
What's
No.
You've been
Bronny's
at the
stats right
games?
My exact argument that I gave you guys the last time, I was literally just regurgitating shit that I've heard fucking sports people on Twitter.
You
that
think
know
I
basketball.
remember what we
what's
record?
what's Bronny's stats? What's he averaging in college or high school? Right
Let's
now?
do this again. What's his height?
He's like 6'2".
Nah, I think he's a little. He might be 6'3".
What is he? 14 years old?
He's a shooting guard. No, he's 18.
7 years old.
He's 6'2".
They said Bryce is supposed to be the
That's
better
80.
one.
6'2" is too small.
Yeah.
They said Bryce is supposed to be the good one.
Yeah, because he grew like 9 inches overnight.
Yeah, he's big
pretty
as fuck.
That was
Yeah,
wild.
He looks tall as fuck.
That'd be so awesome.
Steroids?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Same thing LeBron was eating.
Yeah.
Steroids.
That's what
Steroids.
Let's just call him out and get it over with.
LeBron?
LeBron's on HGH.
Yeah, that hairline too. Quit hiding it.
Yeah, he
Fucking embrace it.
Just needs to go bald, dude.
Yeah.
Trey Young has like a really bad bald spot, and he's like 27. I'm
That's
like, dude,
weird,
you just
yeah.
let it go.
It would be weird to go bald that young, wouldn't it?
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Probably embarrassing.
His hair, even when he came in though, like it was like patchy.
He looked like he was homeless.
Dude,
bit.
the
If he didn't have a basketball,
What was the
uniform,
funniest-
But he kind of looked like Delonte West.
No.
But like Delonte West now.
One
I
of the
get you.
funniest
Yeah.
things I've ever fucking seen was the lollipop that had been dropped on the floor and had hair on it. Somebody
Oh my
somebody posted that
God.
picture beside.
That's
That
fucked
would for
up.
sure. That would for sure be him.
That's fucked up.
That would for
so
sure be
fucked
him.
up, but it was so funny.
He looked like a Rugrats character. That's what we're trying to say.
Oh shit.
Just a couple of strands.
What's our weekly 101 this week?
Oh, you want the weekly 101?
Sure do.
All right.
Yeah, and then let's get into some playoffs. Maybe a little couple pick-ems. We'll pick and then we'll get the fuck out of here.
All right. Let me hit this hype button real quick. Weekly 101. It's best I got.
Solid.
Like,
Anyways,
yeah,
no,
very good. I
so
was glad
this
you
week.
didn't hit that because I want to get rid of that other one.
What is it?
Yeah, that's not the. He thinks the hype button still does the intro.
Oh.
No, that's not it.
Anyways,
Yeah,
so
The-
weekly
the
101 this
weekly
week.
Upset, so I want to get rid. All right.
101 of
We don't do that anymore.
obscure sports. Obscure sports.
Mm-hmm.
I have two that come to mind. I'll let you guys go first, just in case you name one of them. Then I won't have
I have
to
the
decide.
first one that came to my head, but I kind of might want to think about it.
What are we saying? So the best obscure
Yep,
sport?
you're 101 of obscure sports.
Am I watching or playing?
Watching? No, to watch. I'm sorry, to watch.
Okay.
I got two.
My best obscure sport to watch.
Although if we go playing, I know my answer 100%. But anyways,
Let's do both.
we'll do different ones.
Watching
We'll do
first.
watching 1st then we'll do playing.
Can
And that separates my two answers.
and I have
which
money
makes
on
it
it.
easier.
It's big to me if I'm watching it.
Sure, you can bet on anything you want. It's legal in Ohio, baby.
We're legal now.
Do whatever I want to.
It's not fake dollars anymore.
If I had to watch an obscure sport, oh man, I'm about to go Olympics. I'm about to go curling.
I knew one of you was going to take curling. It's fine.
It's cool.
I-
I have no idea what's going
I
on.
Can
like-
I do a outside looking in?
No.
I
You
like
pick curling.
curling's solid. I like that's not one that
Olympic badminton.
that one's kind of
Second.
crazy. Heavy
Can't even see the birdie.
those
That's
dudes are
really
nuts.
insane.
I'm gonna go strongman competition.
I used to love that
fucking
when I was young.
Used
to love
to
that.
it used to just always be on ESPN Classic,
Always bangers.
and I would just watch it.
Well, I have two.
Didn't even know how much. They couldn't even comprehend what they were lifting.
No,
No, just like
like-
these guys are big.
You're like, oh, 393 kilograms. Okay,
Yeah, they shouldn't do that.
So you guys are picking. I can pick anything I want, right?
it's your 101.
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
You guys ever heard of this thing called basketball? Cornhole.
You like
fucking
watching? You
love
like
it,
watching
dude.
cornhole?
They're so good.
They are
man.
so
They're
good.
so
So
good.
darts-
Can you bet on that?
So darts is
Bet
probably
you can. I bet
maybe
you
not
can.
maybe not on the sites we use, but I like watching like professional dart throwers. I do like watching.
Not
that 'cause
bad.
They're so fucking
Not
good.
too.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
they're
this
like too
Magnus
good though.
guy
It's kind of
with
boring.
the best chess player ever? Something. I think it's like
Magnus
Alex-
Magnus
Carlsen?
Carlsen.
Yeah,
He's not
Magnus.
the best anymore though.
No.
Or is
Yeah.
that the strongman?
Oh shit! Wait,
I
hold
think
on,
that's the
Magnus
strong
Carlsen.
man.
It's Magnus. Is
No,
his name
Magnus
in chess.
Carlsen.
Magnus Carlsen's that
Alex
like blonde
Magnus or
strongman
something?
you
Yeah,
used to
from
watch
like
growing up.
from like Switzerland.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Might be Alex Magnus.
That's
No, wait.
possible, yeah.
But anyways,
He's no. Magnus Carlsen is the crest,
the chess.
the chess
Well, then who's
grandmaster.
the
He
strong
shows
man?
up late. That's Bjorgenstein or something.
No,
like
no,
that,
no,
isn't
no,
it?
no.
Bjorgen.
There was
Magnus
definitely-
von Magnusson.
That sounds right. Yeah,
It's gotta be him.
yeah. Greatest name ever.
Oh,
what do you
yeah,
want
that's
to name
him.
him? Name our fucking last name. Put a Von in it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
It's Ver.
So
Why you,
Don't
why
embarrass
you gotta shoot me
yourself.
down?
all right, so 101 of obscure sports: strongman, cornhole, and you're going curling, or are you going badminton?
Curling, badminton, 1A.
Actually, can I pick?
It's
Nope.
your 101, brother.
Nope.
Well, we're doing. Our,
You're
all
always
right.
second guessing
Yep, you
yourself.
already
You
picked.
can't help it. You fired your
They're
imaginary
so good.
coach.
I want to mess it up because
They're
now
so
I want to
good.
go to playing.
Yeah,
I'm
playing.
playing badminton. I fucking love playing badminton.
You're playing badminton?
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking slam ball.
Ooh, that's tight.
Have you ever played it?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Can you play the train part?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, I've never done
they
that.
got a
So
small
they have
one
like-
and a tall one.
Yeah.
You
no.
yamming on it?
For sure.
Yeah,
And I
I've
hope
won
someone
that
tries
twice.
to stop me.
I went between the legs.
Like,
Yeah, I've won
I promise I'm trying to dunk.
I'm
I am
doing
gonna.
double
I
between the
promise
legs.
when I step onto that, I immediately in my head, I'm John Morant. I'm dunk on anyone in
It
front
does
of
seem
me.
weird how that didn't take off more.
It did. It was like a bunch of
was
kids
spiked.
our age putting a fucking basketball hoop up to a trampoline that was a circle.
How Spike TV did
Yeah.
in their prime.
That was when the UFC was still on Spike.
They had the
Yeah.
was it the New York
These kids will
Diablos?
never understand Spike TV.
They had something. No,
You used to be able to straight up spear people that
yeah.
were trying to dunk.
it was
Like,
awesome.
That's where
That's
at
so
11
cool.
o'clock at the night, boys went to become men.
Yeah.
That's Spike
You
TV.
watch, and then Spike TV just turned into just reruns of 1,000 Ways to Die and the Deadliest
Yes, they do.
Warrior.
That's all they
And,
played.
Cops.
That's all they
Cops.
played.
Yeah, it was Cops,
Yeah.
1,000 Way to Die, and Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's all.
Deadliest
Hell of a
Warrior
run.
was dope,
Sick.
though.
Deadliest
Deadliest
Warrior.
Warrior was
Hell of a
so
run.
I'll give him one.
Get to Spike TV.
I'll give
Wherever you are.
They turned into
If I'm picking one, I gotta play obscure sports. I'm playing frisbee
Something
golf.
did. I'm just not sure what
Frisbee
it was.
golf's frisbee
I've
golf's
never
hard.
played
Have
it.
you played?
No, I've
It's
never
hard,
done it
dude.
before. But it looks awesome.
So I'm
Man,
good. I'm good at throwing frisbee.
This is tough for me right now.
Like
Okay.
I'm decent at throwing a frisbee. Frisbee golf's hard.
I
Not
feel, like
bad.
I feel like I can launch a frisbee, but I've never played one.
Well,
mean-
and there's different like discs for different distances and stuff.
The urge of this is just so bad right now.
Go ahead.
Frisbee golf.
Frolf. Right?
Oh god, don't even, that makes it so much worse.
Isn't that frolfing?
What?
No,
Isn't it frisbee
No.
golf?
It's just
It's like
disc
frolf?
golf. It's just
frisbee
disc
golf. Yeah,
Nah, I think it's frolf. I don't think you guys
disc
are in the
golf.
loop
I
of
think that's
frisbee
the
golf.
fighting thing in the park.
LARP? Are you
No,
talking
that's
about
LARP.
LARPing?
Oh.
Don't disrespect LARPing. That's LARPing.
Frisbee golf. I'd rather LARP than play fucking disc golf.
I mean, I play D&D, so I can't really
Yeah,
talk
you guys
on
sit over
that.
there.
I can't really talk on that. I can't talk on that.
I do both at the same time. While I'm fucking
So you're
spearing
saying
somebody off, I'm fucking
Having
going
a
for par.
war while you play frisbee golf.
Mhm.
That's a movie. Write a script.
That's
That
already
is a
done.
movie. It's Role Models.
It's a
Yeah,
What
no
is it?
problem.
That's literally what they did.
They LARP.
Role Models with
With,
Sean
uh,
William Scott and Paul Rudd.
Yeah, with
oh
And-
yeah,
and
I've never
Mick
seen
Lovin.
it.
And McLovin.
And yeah,
That's
McLovin.
Sean William Scott.
Well, yeah, I'm just.
Come on, know your
I
people.
knew his
Know
name
your
when you
people.
said it.
Know your people. You're gonna embarrass yourself. Know your people. How are we looking, Reese?
I don't know stuff.
Mobley?
Mobley's at 13.
What about this? Like 4 episodes ago when I nailed
Oh, wait,
Gwen
we
Stefani.
had Mobley over
No,
15,
damn it,
Mobley
not
over
Gwen
10.
Stefani. Goldie
Mobley.
Hawn. Yeah, I fucked that up
What are you
too.
talking about?
Oh, Goldie Hawn. You nailed
I
Goldie
said I
Hawn.
nailed Gwen Stefani, but I meant to say
No,
Goldie
no.
Hawn.
And what?
Nailed them both, brother.
What are you talking about?
All right, I think we've pretty much drilled it. Oh, no, you know what we haven't drilled yet? Is AB.
He was drilling something.
Oh, he was drilling something.
What is going on with him? He's
Dude,
lost?
I was on Twitter 2 days ago.
Or
Just
he's doing stuff right. It's up to you.
I was on Twitter 2 days ago. Just happened. I'm like, yeah, let's see what's trending. And it was because I was like, in the world of sports, I'm gonna need stuff to talk about on the podcast.
And then
Number
Alfred Dick came out
number
of
two
nowhere.
thing, yeah, number 2 string, AB. I was like, oh, okay, this will be good. Click it, and then there's just Dick. Just
What did he do?
no, he
Busted his dick with elephant painted over it, right? So it was the chunk.
no.
Really?
What I saw was
Slapping
it was
somebody?
a video. There was a video on his Snapchat that was posted, and it was
See
him,
helicoptering?
it was him and his baby mama
Fucking?
doing the deed, but it was just like it was like a side view of like just her face while it was
Oh,
okay.
happening.
boy.
And then like up 3 comments from that was just a picture of his dick with like girl having a hold of the shaft dick, and I was like, okay, this is where we're at today, AB. Okay, and then like 5 hours later, that it was came out that he said his Snapchat was hacked.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Oh yeah,
You got
you're right.
to.
You didn't let the intrusive thoughts win and just post revenge porn of your ex baby mama or whatever she is.
Boy.
Could you ever prove that that's not right, though?
I mean, that's like
That's the way to go, dude.
Man, that's
his password's probably AB rules.
AB
no.
111.
It's probably like AB84.
Yeah, it's literally his Twitter handle.
Yeah.
AB
Like,
12
that's
for Tom Brady.
it. Password 123.
Password is taco.
It's got to be CTE, right?
Nah, I think he's just borderline.
It goes back to
nuts,
who's.
dude.
Nah, I mean it's that, but also who was the was it
like-
the perfect hit?
Oh, he
Yeah,
fucked
Vontae
him up,
Burfict.
yeah.
That was. Did you guys see the craziness about the Cincy, the stadium? How like the 5 worst the. You just got it again. The 5 worst like injuries that have
Going to
happened.
look at him, and you're not used to it.
It's an adjustment.
Yeah, it's gonna take
I
a
hope
minute.
it keeps. I hope it keeps happening, and eventually just have a YouTube video of just him clicking, just
Yeah,
continually
fucking
clicking
12
all
minutes
the
straight.
clicks.
I'm gonna fucking shatter the beer bottle eventually.
But it was like the 5 worst, like the 5 worst injuries that have happened in the last like 4 years have happened in Cincinnati. So like the
Cincinnati
Tua
don't fuck
finger
around.
thing was in Cincy. The Burfitt hit on AB was in Cincy. Lamar.
Demar.
Oh yeah, the DeMar like him collapsing, and then there was one more I can't remember what it was, but I was just like, damn, that place fucking cursed.
It's probably when Baker Mayfield completely like broke their hearts, right?
They sold their soul a long time ago, and eventually Joe Burrow showed up to collect. He's like, I'm here, baby.
He's cool as fuck.
Took all. Yeah, he's a man.
He's super cool.
God, I hate saying it. If I ever walk into a Cincinnati bar, though, I'm walking into there like Joe Burrow is the fucking trash can.
They had it right.
What's up with
that
his
Ocho
stupid
Cinco
glasses? There's so much.
You said Jamar Chase dresses him.
Oh, yeah?
You guys remember when Fitzpatrick wore
think
Deshaun
he just wears,
Jackson's
like, buttons
outfit to
up?
the press conference?
Buttons up at home?
Yeah, I said
you got
Jamar,
no style?
Jamar
I've
Chase
seen that.
plans it.
I've seen that on Twitter a couple times.
He's been with them for a while, though.
So we've hit everything on the board. What's open, or is that you just saying it's open for discussion?
That was me just reminding myself what I wanted.
What was
to
the
come in
weekly
with.
101? Oh, yeah.
We didn't even do an open though.
Well, that's because Watts jumped in there with trying to get ahead of all that Dahmer hate.
So if
We do not support Jeffrey Dahmer.
We don't, correct? Yeah, you might.
I
don't.
We don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where the 10? So the dude that started the $10 to 10K thing.
Is that the first? Is it a white guy with like
kind of a real goofy looking white dude.
like a Jewy froish looking?
No.
Not froish, but like curlyish hair.
No, I don't think you can say that.
No, definitely can't.
No, I'm pretty sure I can say that.
Definitely cannot say Jewy.
How can you not say Jewy?
I mean, you can.
If I have to explain it, then we got a lot more to talk about.
Jewish? Jewy. What's the difference? It's something that's kinda Jewish.
The problem is you're trying to do something that you want to put out to the public, right? So like, if I'm Jewish and I hear somebody say like, "Oh yeah, he's got that Jewy," I'm out. Maybe not.
Yeah. What are you, some sort of asshole?
No.
fuck
So
it.
here's the
Leave it.
thing. No, here's the thing.
You got that
We
Jewy both.
we wouldn't be out.
Target
But
audience.
there are certain people.
Target audience then.
Certain people. Yeah, no. Target audience is gonna love that.
They wouldn't have gotten this far though.
That's probably a good point.
They
too.
wouldn't still be here if they're out on
And
that.
if they are-
they
if they
quit
are-
so long ago. They quit at the Dahmer thing probably.
Waiting at the
that was the intro.
Whoa,
They quit at the dollar.
Yeah.
Don't bring me into this.
Luca might
And
have
don't
triple
point
double
to
already.
don't point to me and say the Dahmer thing. You guys
wanna-
want to talk about something cool? Josh Bell showed up.
Who's Josh Bell?
Who's Josh Bell?
Play for the Suns.
The dude from Drake and Josh.
Son of a bitch. He plays for the fucking Cleveland Guardians, boys. He's our new cleanup hitter.
Drake,
Come on.
Drake and Josh.
Sounds like
You got
that's
a
who it
Guardians
is,
hat on, for God's sakes.
That's for show, brother.
Oh, my gosh. Josh Bell's our new fucking cleanup hitter.
What's he play? Catcher?
First base.
That's my second guess.
DH is what he plays.
No, he's a hitter.
Yeah.
No, he's going to play first base. I don't
he's
know.
not.
I'm
He's a
so
bum.
fucking pumped for baseball right now. It's never been like this before. Who's with me? Come on.
Yeah, brother.
Let's fucking
You know
unite.
I'm guards up all day.
Guards up.
Josh Bell.
Josh Bell, baby. I just saw a Quan jersey, not as much as I thought.
I saw a dude talking in an interview, and he was like, man, last year was weird in Cleveland. He must have worked for him or something. He's like, got into my car, and I looked beside me, and there's this bullshit Nissan. And I was like, what's this? And he's like, then fucking Quan got in it.
Really?
Started driving away. Yeah.
Apparently, Quan's like a. I don't know if he's a grand master, but he's some like
Oh,
big
wait,
wig on
watch it.
chess. Grandmaster's like the top
Just
of
make
chess.
sure you got it.
Unbelievable.
He's
So,
real good at karate, apparently.
this is unbelievable. Fucking believable. Trying to throw something out there about one of the should have been the rookie of the year.
Second best
All right.
rookie all year.
If you
He
guys
should
have
have been
made
the
it this
rookie of
far,
the
you
year.
know where to find us, obviously. Apple Pod, Amazon Pod, fucking Audible.
Mastodon.
Spotify. Mastodon!
Mastodon's coming, man.
That's Matt Talk.
Twitter.
Is
TikTok
Mastodon live?
for the kids.
Yeah, it's like.
And 30-year-olds and 20-years, 40-year-olds. That's all. There's so many things.
No. TikTok's for the kids.
Nah.
TikTok's for the kids.
Old
Jeffrey
people.
Dahmer's show.
Facebook's for the old
I
people.
love the guy.
You finished?
Can't
You love
believe
Jeffrey
this.
Dahmer?
No, I love the guy who. Sure, Tyson definitely punched that tiger at some point. Like he had to have. There's no, I mean.
Absolutely.
Haggle with the gypsies.
They want to haggle.
And like 99% of Amish are also